Hi guys, Amina Ali again. We're going to come and speak about ethnicity. Okay? Now this word is a hodgepodge of words that mean it. It's a grouping. It is almost as if everybody in Brooklyn and the Bronx just merged onto a street in Manhattan and everyone said that we are New Yorkers. Case in point. Everybody meets a parameter that signifies and outlines what New York is. Okay? In ethnicity, and I'm going to use me for an example as I was practicing for the actual video itself. I was going through my notes and I was trying to use examples and real-time examples. And I thought of how I could use this in real time. So what better way than use it with a real person? So here we go. Ethnicity, of or relating to a large group of people classed according to common racial, national, tribal, religious, linguistic, or cultural origin. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. A group of people. So we understand that it is a mass conglomerate of a demographic. It does not say gender specific or species specific. It said a group of people. Okay, classified according to common racial. Okay, so we'll say African American. And then we'll say national. So I'm from the United States, born and raised. Tribal, very, very tribal. We believe in family. We believe in extended family. We all living together. Religious, Muslim. Language, English. Cultural origin. I come from a very urban, very city, very diversified side of town. As my grandmother would say, on this side of the tracks. But okay, so let's use that in its entirety. So anybody that is African American, that is from the United States, that is centered on understanding family and holding on to the authenticity of everybody having a place in the family and owning the tribe. Muslim that speaks English and that is from Brooklyn and lived in East Flatbush. Anybody that fits those demographics is within my ethnicity. Now, if you said yes to any one of those, you're from Brooklyn, you're from the United States, you're African American, you're female, you're Muslim, you believe in family, you're part of my ethnicity. So you're part of me. So as ambassadors, I take great pride in that, to know that every bit of you is a part of someone else. So what great way for us to show our allegiance or our gratitude for want and wonder of each other than to emulate something that we have in common. So many times on LinkedIn when we have a new Goodwill ambassador, we have someone that comes along and their country is outlined. But if we look at their profile, we almost always find something that we can relate to. I know I always do. I always find something that draws us together rather than separates us. Yeah, you may be from Guatemala, but you actually help women. So, hey sis, how are you? Because that lets me know that no matter where you are, your ethnicity matches mine. A part of that classing according to common racial, national, tribal, religious, linguistic, or cultural origin. So something you're doing in your culture, in your language, in your tribe resembles something I'm doing. So what better than to merge those humanitarian efforts in a great lineage of help for the world? As ambassadors, we're going to be tried with that quite often. And we're going to be challenged with the fact that we have to get together, come together, and be together for one cause at one time for a faction of people or events. And we have to unify ourselves. So the best way to do that is find out what that ethnicity is. What is that hodgepodge about that person that you can find something in common with? What is that one thing that you can find about that person that you can actually have a conversation about? Some of the intro games that I use when we start a conference or an event is how to get to know each other. And it's called Like Me Bingo. And bingo, as you know, it's played across, down, and diagonal. It's a card. And on the card are different things that you have in common. So for instance, the B1 would be find one person that is a cat lover. And if you're a cat lover, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find a cat lover. It's something about that person that just screams cat. Whether it's a charm that they have, or maybe they have cat hair on their pants. Something that tells you that they're a cat lover. And you're going to bond, and you're going to bind each other, and you're going to find each other, and everybody gets a point in that direction. And once you fill up the board, whoever calls bingo first has found more people to mesh in their ethnicity, and more people that they have something in common with to share a common goal. I hope that helped. Until next time.